If I think of football, of modern football, the biggest change in the last 20 years has been speed. Today, everything is done faster, with more intensity than before. If you compare a match played 20 years ago, you really doubt that this is the same sport. In Italy, you probably remember, every year when a World Cup is played, television show a match that in Italy is an historical match, Italy-Germany. And every time 1970, World Cup in Mexico, and every time I watch this game, I'm thinking that my television is broken, because I cannot believe that they played so slowly. Franz Beckenbauer was playing the entire match with a shoulder almost broken. In this way, can you imagine today a player playing with the arm in this position? Would be not possible. There are 3 moments for a referee in which he has to deal with a mistake. The first one is before the match, because he knows that one of the 42 cameras covering the last Champions League final in Cardiff can show something that he didn't see. 42 cameras. How can a referee fight against a camera flying over the pitch, the bare camera? I cannot teach my referee to fly. They can be prepared, but they cannot fly. So you need to be self-confident. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust yourself because you did everything which was needed to be ready to face something that is bigger than you. And then do it. And then simply do it, even if the environment is not so comfortable. If you are prepared, if you are fully confident, well, you can do many things. Volume. So if the next, if the next meeting will be on the Italian Alps, be ready to something to test your self-confidence. The second moment is during the match. If you commit a mistake after 10 minutes, and you know that you have committed a mistake, and you have still 80 minutes ahead of you, believe me, it's not easy. Because you continue to think to the mistake you committed. And this is the worst you can do. Because what you have to do is to forget it. To forget it as soon as you can. Otherwise, it would be a hell. You are there to make good decision. Do it. Try to forget it. Try to put it in a very, very small part of your brain. You will have time to get back to this mistake afterwards. Because after the match, you need to analyze it. Nietzsche said, sorry, I don't speak German, but what doesn't kill me make me stronger. That is true. In refereeing, as well as in life, there are some mistakes that kills you. If I make a wrong call in the World Cup final, and this costs one team the trophy, this mistake kills me. We have to accept it. It's part of life, part of the rules of the game. But are very, very few those mistakes who really kills you. Most of the time, mistake can be an opportunity to improve. If you understand what is behind the mistake, if you understand the reason you committed, if you learn from the mistake. And then, of course, it is important to get back on the field of play stronger than before. Thank you. I hope you know something more on the referee's world after today, and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. And once more, thank you for the invitation I received. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for this.
A small token.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think it's very useful for us and what we do every day to get context from a word which we all know, which I think everybody in the room can really closely relate to and realize how much we can learn, even from a discipline which is so far away from what we do from a day-to-day perspective, when you hear it from somebody who's the best in the world at what they do. So thank you very
Thank you so
much.
much.
Much
Thank you.
appreciated.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.